In a historic move by the government of Abia State and the federal government of Nigeria, the government has launched its anticipated Abia International Airport, which took place at the community school Ubaha Nsulu, Isialangwa North in Abia State. The groundbreaking was jointly performed by the Abia State Governor and the Honorable Minister of Aviation, which signifies a giant leap in the development of the southeastern region of Nigeria. This ambitious project, born from collaboration between the federal and state government, reflects a shared vision for progress, connectivity, and economic transformation. The airport project began as a modest federal initiative aimed at constructing an airstrip in Abia State. However, under the visionary leadership of the current governor of Abia State, this plan was elevated to a full-fledged airport, recognizing the transformative potential of such a facility. The state government successfully convinced the federal authorities to scale up the project. This collaborative effort highlights a commitment to innovation and regional growth, with the federal support strengthened by the involvement of key aviation agencies such as Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, Nigeria Meteorological Agency, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, and the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency. The current administration in Abia State has further demonstrated its commitment to the project by undertaking the critical task of constructing a state-of-the-art runway, the defining feature that distinguishes an airport from an airstrip. This ensures the facility will meet international standards, accommodating larger aircraft and fostering greater regional and global connectivity. Strategically located between Aba and Umuahia, the airport will serve as a gateway to new economic opportunities, linking Abia to the national and global markets. The decision to relocate the project from its original site to Nsulu reflects the pragmatic leadership of the current government of Abia State. The first site had become heavily built up, rendering it unsuitable for the project. Constructing the airport there would have required extensive demolition and compensation, but the new site at Nsulu avoids these challenges, offers room for future expansions, and enhances the airport accessibility. As expected, change often comes with resistance. Initially, some members of the Nsulu community expressed concerns about the project, with the fear that it might disrupt their livelihoods. Nevertheless, through the persistent engagement and dialogue, the current government addressed these concerns and secured their widespread support. In sustaining the trust established between both parties and in response to community concerns, the state government reduced the land allocated for the project from 1,880 hectares to 1,300 hectares. The adjustment, according to government, highlights the administration's commitment to listening to the concerns of the communities and adapting its plans to ensure the benefit of the people. The proposed Abia International Airport is more than just an infrastructure. It represents hope, opportunity, and development. Alongside the airport, there will be accompanying infrastructure such as Air Force Base, a 5-star hotel, improved roads, electricity, a modern drainage system to prevent flooding in surrounding areas. The project also opens opportunities for the development of logistic hubs, warehousing facilities, and business parks to support commercial activities. This investment will create thousands of jobs, support local businesses, and attract industries to the state. In addition, the airport is expected to spur improvement in healthcare and educational facilities as the surrounding communities grow and thrive. It is also expected to boost the state's tourism industry, opening Abia to a new wave of visitors and investors, whilst encouraging the development of hospitality and cultural heritage sites to accommodate and engage them. The current Minister of Aviation noted that the upgrade of the airport, which is a presidential initiative, was readily approved to an international cargo airport by the current president to boost the industrialization of Abia State and the entire southeastern part of Nigeria. The minister noted that the president desired that no part of the country, particularly the southeastern part of Nigeria, should be excluded from aviation development for the overall development of the country. Abia State stands out as the only state in the southeastern zone without an airport, as effort by the previous administration to build an airport ended up in futility, even after acquisition and clearing of lands for the project. The current minister noted that it was unacceptable for Abia to remain without an airport. Hence, the current administration had specifically requested the siting of an airstrip for Abia State as captured in the 2024 budget. However, the decision to upgrade the airstrip to an international cargo airport came about after the current governor of Abia State offered to have his government join hands with the federal government of Nigeria to upgrade the planned airstrip to a full-fledged airport. The minister justified the need for Abia Airport given the prominent status of the state in Nigeria's economic and industrial ecosystem. According to him, Abia is considered the industrial hub of southeastern Nigeria, with the famous Made in Nigeria goods being churned out of Aba, the commercial and industrial hub of the state. The government noted that cargo airports in Abia would make it possible for goods to be processed and exported directly to expected destinations, thereby boosting logistics and economic activities. The airport will primarily focus on cargo operations to support industrialization and trade in Abia and southeastern geopolitical zones. An airport stands as an enabler that generates economic activities, and its construction should not be dependent on existing commercial demands. The government of Abia State regards the airport as a signature project jointly being executed in partnership with the federal government of Nigeria. The governor noted that the airport will transform Abia's transport system by enhancing connectivity through air travel and boost tourism and hospitality businesses, thereby creating job opportunities for Abians and residents. In the new Abia, an airport is not just an important project for the long-term prosperity of the state. It's an integral component of the government's vision to open the state to the world. The governor noted that building an airport was in line with his commitment that under our watch, Abia will never let any promising opportunities slip by, whatever the scope of collaboration. We are constantly open to making the most of the opportunities we find because there lies no path to sustained progress. To underscore the long yearning of Abians for an airport, the groundbreaking event attracted political and business bigwigs from the state, who all expressed their delight at the prospect of Abia having an airport. Stakeholders in the state have also noted that the Abia airport is poised to revolutionize the ease of doing business in its commerce-loving state, bringing numerous benefits to the people of Abia State, including job creation, improved infrastructure, and enhancing economic opportunities. They have also commended the collaborative effort between the federal government and the new Abia administration, which according to them have synergized the development of Abia State over time. A lot of citizens have been asking questions as to who owns the project. To make it clear, the proposed Abia Cargo Airport is primarily a federal government initiative, with the state government contributing through runway upgrades. The airport, initially an airstrip, was upgraded to an international airport. The Minister of Aviation, during his keynote address, explained that the airport was a recommendation of the President as part of his commitment and agenda to develop the southeastern part of Nigeria. It was also noted that the President's motivation propelled this project. It was almost like a directive given to the Minister of Aviation. According to the President, he said we must be able to access every part of the country by air, because you never know when a part of the country may be caught up by flood or natural disaster, and you cannot reach the people of that community to deliver medical or humanitarian relief by air. The President also went ahead to say that it was not good that Abia State had been cut off from the aviation ecosystem of the country. Hence, there was need to construct an airport. Do well to drop your honest comment. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.